Hey guys, it's Molly. I am gonna do another colander pour. So I did a commission for Eric, a gentleman that had asked for a colander pour in specific colors. And while we were talking, he said, I really like it, but he just had something different in his mind. And what he said is, could you take out the white? And I immediately said, no, that's what creates the design. But then I thought about it. Doesn't have to be white. It could be another contrasting color, right? So I was really happy for that because he put me out of my comfort zone and made me think about my own art and what I was saying. So it's kind of like an aha moment when that happens. So the pour that I'll be doing tonight has no white in it. It has gold, silver, phthalo blue, and black. So we'll see how it turns out. I hope he likes it because that's kind of what he's thinking in his head. So I guess we'll just see. Oh, still got my sticker on the bottom. You guys always like to see what the bottom looks like. It's got little lips here, nothing in the center, circular big holes. Let me see how I want to, yeah. So I had done a commission for someone and he asked me a question about the white. He said, could it be done without white? And I said, no. But then I thought, well, let me try before I say that. Because the white is normally what makes the design. So what I've got on the bottom of this cup is gold. And I added some silver to it. So I'm just going to get pouring and see what happens. Maybe I will be sorely mistaken. And really, it will be the gold that will make the design, whatever comes out last. I always like to have it with a little bit of contrast, which is why I use the white in there. But I thought it would be cool to try it out with a different color. You guys let me know, have you tried these colander pours? And if so, what kind of colors do you guys like to use? Have you noticed anything with like transparent colors versus others? I'm gonna let it sit for 1 second. I'm doing this just to get a couple of the air bubbles out into, yep, see they keep popping through there. Now I'm gonna pull up slowly. Let all of it kind of drip out. Okay. I definitely got the gold and the colander all the way around this one, so that's really cool. And a couple of air bubbles. I'm just gonna pop them. Because this has gloss medium in it, I don't like to torch these very much because the gloss medium will like set and harden almost immediately. Okay, I've got a really cool balloon. I've got a ton of design on the outside. I'm really liking this one as well, so I'll let him see the option and see which one he wants. And then the other one will be up for sale. All right, so gonna stretch, just pushing the paint this way. I'm stretching a little bit different here. Just getting my paint to the edges. Now I'm gonna bring it back to the center. Go down this way. My design went off the last time, so I don't know. Let's see, I'm gonna get my little catcher here because I don't want all the paint to come off, you know? So let me go up this way. Okay, got that, and nothing came off the center yet. So that's good. Okay. I think I'll just continue. Should I stretch it? This is always the difficult part, is figuring out where to stretch next. So I think I'll do the same thing on this side. Stretch it over. A lot of my black got lost in there. I think the gray and the silver kind of mixed together a little bit more, but there's definitely some silver in the balloon too. Silver almost always ends up being a little bit thinner than the other paint, so you gotta make sure that you put enough paint in that mixture. Oh, I don't want the, oh, it went over the design. Okay, I'm gonna stretch it back this way now. Now I do want enough of the design to come off the side to cover the edges, so let me just scoop a little bit and help it. The paint is so thick that you can actually help it down. Okay, and I'll have to get that corner. I'll get that corner later. I say that, but it's gonna bug me and I'll probably get it right now. Once the paint starts to set, it's much harder to get your corners and make sure everything looks the way that you want it to. Okay, now I'm gonna stretch it this way. Hope I'm still in camera for you guys. So I'm gonna move it back to the center and down. I'm already to this side, so I'm gonna go straight down, then over. I know that I have enough paint on my canvas now, so I'm not going to worry about the edges as much. So I'm going to bring it back and bring it over. Okay, so this one's really cool too. It's just not my usual, again, you guys force me to do things that I wouldn't normally do, and then I end up learning from it. Just working on my design, my composition in the middle now. Okay, very interesting, much darker, much darker. Let me get my edges here. Yeah, much darker. The kaleidoscope effect is still there. There's much more gold in this one. The silver acted kind of as the white, not even the gold that was at the bottom, which is interesting. All right, like I said, I'll touch up the sides later. So you guys can let me know what you think. I'll link the other video below as well. This one's definitely like centered. The other one was kind of off center. Let me show you. All right, so there's my colander. I love to show my colander. And I save these and peel these out and make magnets and stuff out of them, which are really cool. Okay, so here's the piece this way. The balloon in the center is gorgeous. These got a little bit wonky, and I think, well, it could have been my stretching, but it could have been that that silver was a little bit thinner. But this is gonna dry. You can already see it setting on top. That's gonna dry with this beautiful metallic. So it's just different from the other one. It's not better or worse. It's actually really cool. I like the lines that came out on either side. This one's centered, the other one was not. The effect is still really beautiful. This one's gonna have a lot of gold. So I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm expecting you guys to like talk to me right now and tell me. Yeah, that's beautiful. That middle piece. So again, totally different. This one looks lit up with like a gold light. Okay, so I wanted to show you this one. And hopefully in the lighting you can see how that gold, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oop, there you go. It's almost like it's lit up. Wow. And I saw some faces, like, doesn't that look like a tortured face right there? Eric, sorry, and that looks like the Grinch to me. Oh God. So Eric, you're getting the tortured face Grinch painting. No, he liked them both, so he ended up getting them both. That's the balloon in the center. And I'm just really happy that I tried this because that is silver. That's not white. So these colander pours definitely work with just contrasting colors. Silly Molly, set in her ways. Don't be set in your ways, guys. Try new things. All right, I've rambled on enough. Happy painting. Bye.